breaking inputs now. The Congress has escalated attack on exit polls. DK Shivakumar, the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, has denied Modi wave. DK says Congress performed best in Karnataka and that BJP is looking at emotional issues, but Congress is looking at development and Congress is talking about development. So that's the response coming in from DK Shivakumar. We have Shivani joining us in the broadcast. Shivani, the Congress party rejected exit poll numbers. The entire opposition, in fact, has been saying this is nothing but a pressure tactic to put pressure on the opposition. Now, DK Shivakumar says that BJP is looking at emotional issues. There is no such Modi wave. He's talking specifically about Karnataka, saying that the Congress party has done its best in the state.
See, Swati, it's very natural for the opposition to not accept the exit poll numbers because it says that the Abki Baar 400 Par call will be correct if the exit polls are to be believed. And that's why we are getting such comments from the opposition, especially from the Congress party, which had said that this exit poll is all Sarkari poll and this is not the exact poll. That's what they had said. Now, DK Shivakumar is also saying that there's no Modi wave. But we have to wait till 4th of June and we have to see whether the Congress, whatever it has been claiming on the seat numbers of 295 which they have been claiming, and also on Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and all the southern states where they are claiming that BJP will not be gaining. So we have to see whether their claims are correct or not, and another day left for the counting to happen. But meanwhile we are getting all these counter attacks on the exit polls from the Congress party, and DK Shivakumar also one of them.
Shivani, stay on with us. Let's take a look at more reactions that we are getting. Now, you heard DK Shivakumar. Let's also listen into the reactions that we are getting from Netas who continue to cry foul over the exit poll numbers, saying that these are nothing but Modi media numbers and they are only to put pressure on the opposition.
देखिए, ये इंडिया है कहाँ? ये जो आंकड़ा दिया है, ये आंकड़ा हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जो साधना तपस्या कर रहे थे, कैमरा 10-12 कैमरे लगाकर, वो कैमरे से आया हुआ आंकड़ा है। ये एग्जिट पोल, ओपिनियन पोल, ये कॉरपोरेट खेल है। ये पैसा फेंको, तमाशा देखो, जो आंकड़ा चाहिए आप निकाल सकते हो। इंडिया ब्लॉक, इंडिया अलायंस 295 से 310 उसमें सीटें जीतकर सरकार बनाने जा रही है। इंडिया आघाड़ी सरकार बनाएगी। ये डर है, ये जो आंकड़े आते हैं ना 10, 15, 20 एग्जिट पोल की कंपनी से, ये खेल है, धंधा है।
295 प्लस हम लोगों का आएगा और इंडिया जीत रहा है, देश की जनता जीत रही है।
295 प्रधानमंत्री का चेहरा कौन रहने वाला है?
ये तो बाद में हम लोग तय करेंगे, लेकिन हम लोग एकदम जो जनता का जो पोल है, जनता का जो सर्वे है, वो महागठबंधन इंडिया गठबंधन के पक्ष में है और 295
एग्जिट पोल भी आने वाले।
So while everybody is talking about exit polls, the INDI bloc is talking about their own Janata poll, according to which you heard Sanjay Raut, who's giving the INDI bloc 295 to 310 seats. Tejasvi Yadav says it's going to be 295 plus. This is what the Bharatiya Janata Party is saying. Based on the exit poll numbers, we have a reaction coming in from Union Minister Anurag Thakur.
NDA together making it around 400 seats. I think if you look at the third consecutive term, it's going to be a huge margin, a large number of seats. That clearly shows if you do the good work, I mean the good governance development model has actually worked in India, and a strong and decisive leadership has actually worked in the favor of NDA and Bharatiya Janata Party.
You heard the BJP and the opposition both. The opposition has rejected the exit poll numbers. According to the opposition, they are relying on their own Janata poll, which gives them 295 plus seats. And Sanjay Raut says these are corporate games. Rahul Gandhi says this is Modi media numbers. All of this is being done to put pressure on the opposition. So the opposition clearly is not ready to back down despite the exit poll numbers suggesting a clear win for the NDA. In fact, on social media, the INDA already has declared victory for itself and is only waiting for the June 4 results to start celebrating. That's what many netas in the INDI bloc are saying. They're also raising the issue of EVM rigging. Now we have more breaking inputs coming in. Arvind Kejriwal, who in fact is on his way to surrender, has called the exit polls fake. So Chief Minister of the National Capital, Arvind Kejriwal, has called the exit polls fake. He was out on bail for campaigning. He's surrendering now. He is calling the exit polls fake. We have his reaction.
अभी कल एग्जिट पोल आए हैं, मेरे से लिखवा लो, सारे एग्जिट पोल फर्जी हैं, बिल्कुल फर्जी हैं। एक एग्जिट पोल वाले ने राजस्थान में टोटल 25 सीट है, उसमें 25 में से 33 दे दिए उन्होंने बीजेपी को। अभी कल एग्जिट पोल आए हैं, मेरे से लिखवा लो, सारे एग्जिट पोल फर्जी हैं, बिल्कुल फर्जी हैं। एक एग्जिट पोल वाले ने राजस्थान में टोटल 25 सीट है, उसमें 25 में से 33 दे दिए उन्होंने बीजेपी को।
Shivani continues to be with us on the broadcast. Shivani, Arvind Kejriwal is pointing out some irregularities in some of the exit polls, but overall, none of the exit polls giving even 200 numbers, 200 mark for the opposition. So Arvind Kejriwal is now calling the exit polls fake.
See, the opposition, including Arvind Kejriwal, is in a denial mode because the exit polls have clearly said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be coming in his third term, and Arvind Kejriwal, a short while back from now, in his party office was calling that the exit polls are totally fuzzy, they are fake, because in a number of these exit polls there are irregularities. Number of seats that have been contested are lesser than what the exit polls are predicting. So that's what he's saying. But if we see all the tallies and all the different exit polls, we see that there is a majority of opinion on this exit poll data that the NDA is forming the government with a clear majority and at par of its call of Abki Baar 400 par, and the opposition is just not accepting, and Arvind Kejriwal is also denying the same. He says all these data that have been put out by the exit polls are fuzzy, they are fake, and he doesn't believe them.
All right, Shivani, keep tracking all the developments. We'll come back to you. For the moment, we're slipping into a short break. News and updates will continue.
Journalism is a mission, not just to seek accountability or a fight for justice, but for honesty and integrity. Voicing citizens' concerns and using the truth to demand answers, ensuring that you come first on agenda. Watch News on Agenda with me, Maludas Gopalakrishnan, weeknights at 10 o'clock only on Times Now.